and a chocolate biscuit wrapper riding an upward thermal has a momentary glimpse of godhood looking down over the city streets at night. All the people no more than specks, and in between the building it falls, wafted gently along on the breeze, flipping from the turbulence of a passing gull. This little lane is not what it once was. Eardrum-popping dance clubs, pools of blood and broken glass among the cobbles. Everything gentrified, replaced with transgender toilets which create exorbitant queues. Hipsters exchanging homemade candles. Gone is the pissing trough, along with the gashed faces and fumbled strobe-lit fingerings. Now the bald bartender is rocking a plaited dwarven beard, a high fantasy creature mixing drinks with a spinning underhand grip, its service with panache. The little sweetie wrapper floating between the legs through the horde of people out on the streets, looking up the skirts and not a blade among them, but daggers in the eyes of the hot little tramps walking about in their knickers. Translucent dresses allow for the pretense of conformity. I didn't really leave the house in my underwear. Why does everyone keep staring at me? Self-hatred gives off mixed messages. And can you find a fucking seat in this place? And can you get to the bar or hear the bartender over the throng? And how much did that cost? Seriously? And soon all that will be left of this moment, this event, will be a ton of used bottles discarded next to the meat curtains down a back alley, and bruised recollections of embarrassing encounters. But for now, it's an amber haze of fluid, ice-cold imported draft. It's a glug of Shiraz and out for a quick puff, the street filled with Turkish brothel-flavoured vape smoke, and a pair of guys in 2-for-1 matching purple t-shirts trying to ingratiate themselves to the people outside, like a pair of narcs that couldn't be more out of place. Meanwhile, inside, a table filled with queens, queers, and dapper gents high-fiving. This place is truly cosmopolitan, and there are 1,000 games at play, people trying to influence, coerce, tease, or impress. You can barely hear yourself think, but it's better that way. Nobody came here to think. They came to imbibe and forget, and it's working. And though the Philip Larkins of this world may stand outside the window with their longing faces pressed to the glass before casting their embittered eye over proceedings and calling fraud, inside it's warm, it's joyous, and it's fun. A transient experience, a pointless endeavour, but it's fun, and that's what counts. And the same thing underpins all of it. It's the reason for the alcohol, breaking down the barriers. It's the revealing clothes. It's in the banter, the laughter, it's connection. It's what they all want and need. It's why they're all here, and the young ones play their games all super serious, and the old ones find confidence in the awareness that it's all fucking irrelevant. They have even the slightest bit of self-awareness. They know this isn't their world. Not anymore. There's no time for anyone now. The pub's closing. Club or taxis, them's your choices. The little lane is slowly emptying as people go on about their business of further inebriation, drugs, fucking, kebab, or bed. And trapped flailing between the meat curtains down a back alley is our little sweetie wrapper. Now out comes the DJ and his pals, propped up with those extra little shots of tequila after the lock-in, spilling out into the night and heading home. Trapped between the meat curtains, aren't we all?